Some nights, I kept the bookstore open a bit later, just for kicks. It rarely drew customers, but it was an excuse for me to put off laundry. I'd pitched author signings and open mic nights to Charles, who'd insisted there wasn't a market for that sort of thing. The Montpelier night scene begged to differ, but what did I know? The après-ski crowd swarmed the streets. LED holiday wreaths, menorahs, and kinaras attached to the phone poles bathed them in an eerie, festive glow. Just another reminder that people stopped into our town only briefly, just to rush home and pick up their lives where they'd left off. Nobody stuck around. They were in and out in a week, with nothing but vacation photos languishing on social media posts and an automatically backed-up cloud storage to prove they'd enjoyed themselves. They bar-hopped until they dropped, but I always held out hope that someone would slip into the store and be relieved to escape the hustle and bustle. I'd set a goal to finish The Return of the King in a single day, so I downed a bit of espresso and settled back in. I scraped a fingernail along the cracked spine of the book as I relived the tale, fueled by caffeine and nostalgia. The goal was lofty, though, and my eyelids were heavy by 8:30, so I abandoned ship and prepped a hot chocolate for the trip home instead. The front door swung open, and a man swept in as I drizzled chocolate syrup over my drink. "We're closing, sorry," I said, without sparing a glance. "I'll just be a minute," he said, glancing around and rubbing his hands together. "I was hoping I could use your restroom." I stole a peek when I heard a newly familiar voice. The stranger who'd given me a lift to work just yesterday. He wore a long black wool coat, a knitted scarf, pressed enough pants, and the notable Yankees cap to top it off. The cap's brim shadowed most of his face, as it had in the car.